What it do, everybody? I just realized a second ago that we've been listening on 1.5 times speed. But honestly, it kind of sounds fucking dope. Hello, everybody. What is up? How are y'all? Me, personally?
I feel good. Jam.
Greetings, everybody. Hello. We are still home alone, just me and the kittens. Did accidentally convince one of my church choir members today that I have a child, because I referred to the cats as the boys. And so they got confused.
I currently have two cats in here. I got a Scooty in the chair, and I got a Bobo up there. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. You're so cute and so orange. Yes.
Okay, so I haven't talked to people since I left church. And even then, I was talking to church people, so that doesn't really count. But I am here, and I am ready for some video gaming here in a little bit. Yeah, we are just chilling currently. Shocker that with Outer Wilds in the title that we have not seen Slurgly already in here, but we shall see if they join soon. It was, in fact, he who recommended the game for me. I just pulled a hair out of... Oh, speaking of, there he be. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna explore some outer space, I think, today. Okay, this is now too distracting to listen to on 1.5 times speed and try to speak. So we're gonna slow that down. And frankly, that's a nice little ending for it. Hi everyone. I've not done a ton today, but I did altruistically eat fast food today because Meals really loves that soup, and so I'm gonna save her some. That's it, dude. I will fly into the sun pretty well, I think. Yeah. It's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. But welcome everybody into the stream, and from all of us here at the Cat Pad, of course, I am Jer. That's Spaghetti. Bo is doing something. I don't know what he's doing in here. Hey, Bobbies. Oh, he's in the very back of the room. I don't know that there's a way that I can swivel.
He came back over here. Hi, buddy. You want to come say hi to the people? Hold on. Let me take this off real quick. And grab him.
Now, he's squirmy, so he's not going to stay.
But you might let me get him. Let me get you. Oh, yes. Oh, sweet orange boy. Say hello to the people, Orange. Oh, Bobo, you're so dumb. Wow, this is the longest you've ever let me hold you. Okay, there he goes. He's squirming. Okay.
We didn't die. We did not take a claw. Hooray. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here in this here video game and get it loaded up. Hope everybody else is having a good day out there. Hope for those that are in Missouri that you've stayed relatively dry. Is it supposed to storm more tonight? I meant to check and then I didn't. Let me check now while the game pulls up because it has taken a second.
Let's see what we got.
Alright, Outer Wilds is pulling up. Showers in the vicinity, it says. Okay, well, I'm not too worried about that. That'll be fine. And what's a little storm for some ambiance? Yeah, you like that? That's not normally how people say that word. It's normally ambience, and that didn't work. Okay, now we're gonna have to deal with the... Oh, great, it did pull up. Hooray. It has been being a little weird with that. That is really loud in my headphones. Yeah, so everybody from Spaghetti to me to Beauregard to Albie, may I welcome you all into the stream with a crisp and cool and maybe slightly damp because it's raining here
Meow.
Let's jump in. Here, my friends. How has everybody's day been going so far? Mine's been pretty chill. I fully freaked out at church today. Like, I was way more sleepy than I was anticipating. I finished the stream and then I was editing together a short until like, I don't know, 1:30, something like that, last night. And could not get myself to wake up for service this morning. So I walked in and I was like, hey, do you have what you need? Because I don't remember. And then I went upstairs and I grabbed a hymnal because we were worshiping downstairs. And I grabbed the wrong hymnal because I mixed up weeks. It was a mess, but it went fine. There were actually quite a few hymns thrown at me for the favorite hymns this week that I don't know, or that I didn't know, so it's always good to do some sight reading. Oh my god, okay. Wow, the breath is really intense. Curious for those that know about this game, are the launch codes in particular... Well, I assume that they are Morse code, but I don't know what that means. But is it like, are the launch codes indicative of the seed that I have? I don't know. Well, I guess it's not necessarily a randomly generated thing. I do think what we need to do, because it's been a little bit, first, is we will put on our... yeah, we're good. We're going to put on our suit here so that we don't suffocate when we leave. And let's go into rumor mode here and see what we have got. Oh, okay, so we've been to Timberhearth, we have been to the Twins. We have not made it to the Sun Station yet. We could try to go for that. Oh, the Owl Rock, I think, is where... Yeah, the Owl Rock is where, that little guy is, whose name escapes me. We have the Quantum Moon. We have not been to Giant's Deep yet. We have not been to Dark Bramble. The White Hole, I don't think we've been to either. And I don't remember having landed on the Interloper. Okay, let's... You know what? Let's go to Giant's Deep first, I think. We are still pretty new to this game. So we are going to... we're just going to try to... gain some... Oh. Wrong. To remind myself all the controls. Let's go up. Let's engage autopilot. And yeah, we have been to the sun several times, that's true, including that one time that we, like, glitched through the floor, and then we fell through the black hole and plummeted into the sun. Yeah, we have fallen into the sun quite a few times, in fact. Okay, so Giant's Deep has some big-ass structure next to it. What is this? What is this space station? Hello? Oh, that looks like launchers? Oh my god, okay, was not ready for Giant's Deep to be water everywhere. Water everywhere, water near and far. Let's use our hands and feet to count how many kinds there are. That was the beginning to a children's book that I used to read to my sisters when they were toddlers, called Water Everywhere. You couldn't have guessed. Alright, so we're on Giant's Deep for the first time. I assume from that we've got some technology in here. Oh, Twister and Twister. Okay. There's a scroll. We found... Oh, there's one. Great. I was about to say, like, have we found a board? Okay, this is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. It does seem like it is broken. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum power possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Okay, that seems like a good guess. Are you going gelatinous, honest love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for me. And Cassava is saying, if I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon and install the probe tracking system. Okay. Whoa, okay. This looks like what it is supposed to look like. And it definitely don't look like that up there. My guess is whoever was concerned about it breaking was correct. I'm gonna guess that we can't go through the water at the present moment. Okay. Well, I would be wrong in that guess. Don't like the jellyfish. Please no. Ow. Okay. Not sure how I took damage there, but weird. The water moving? Or am I just... I mean, I know I'm on the wall, but... Yeah, the water's got a little bit of ebb and flow to it. But not a crazy amount. I don't love this. This is insane. Is this because I tried to jump off? Maybe. Alright, we've made it here. Let's just walk around my wood, it looks like. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Hello? 4 minutes, 40 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully landed on the orbital probe cannon. Okay. Ow! What the hell? Control module projection stone. Okay. Water is now rushing over me. Okay, bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Okay, tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. I don't remember having seen orange writing before. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update, Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Uh-oh. Okay, so Idea, it seems like, probably died. Orange is always for, like, a location. Okay. That makes a good deal of sense. Okay, so there's 3 keys, it looks like. 1 in each of the 3 little holes. Alright, we got twisters galore out there. Why am I getting sucked in that direction? I don't know how else to phrase it, but I didn't care for that. Okay. There's another projection stone, okay. Oh, okay. Are those the keys to put this thing together? Maybe. Ooh. Get me on the wall, please. Thank you. Okay, I am going to drop it for now. Ooh, actually, what might work. But where's it gonna give me the projection? Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Where the hell am I right now? Okay, go again, man. Go again. That was so cool. Okay, this has got to be like either where we teleported to. Can I send my scout? No. Okay, so that sure looked like. Well, hold on. There's another. Yeah. Let me just put it on the ground. I can't. Okay, so that's a control module projection stone and looks like the exact same thing. Great. There we go. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Conway, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Sava convinced me that not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Ocean. Here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kano, I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle's Hollow, Gravity Cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, we've been there. Okay. We are learning things. That seems right. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get a base understanding of what does that do? Does this give us a different thing? This looks like the tower. Yeah, this looks like the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, maybe then? Or maybe that's the inside of the cannon. I don't want to lose this. Can I... is it possible for me to go into... What the hell is that red light? I mean, I saw those jellyfish way out there. And those looked frightening. Ooh, we're gonna pass out, actually. We gotta move here, fellas. Oh! Can I not get out of the water? How do I get back? Oh, I get back on that side. Oh. Okay. We're being tractioned into there. Okay, there's a jellyfish down there, and that guy looks scurry. It would be great if I could just put this on the ship. That feels a little too easy of an answer, but it would be swell. I would appreciate it. I don't want to drop the projection stone. Okay, so we should just not go on that side, I think is what I am learning there. Trees are nearby. Hooray, hurrah. Big thunder. Whoa! Okay, so now we're in 0 grav again. Okay, my game closed. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ouch. Okay, so it looked like the light. Can I Can I put this down in the ship? No. So we'll put this down here. Let's see, is there any... There was a signal. Let's right back. Okay. Aha, okay. Should fly over there, I think. That's gonna be my best bet. Get out of this gravitational wave. Okay. Yeah, coming in hot. Please. Please give me a decent landing here. Okay, great. We made it to what I assume is the signal location. 61 meters this way, okay. Yeah, so these are like gravitational... Okay. Signal scope, hello. What's up, Gabbro? I'm gonna talk to him.
Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately, I keep, like, dying repeated. I don't know, it's pretty weird.
Dude, us too. We've been dying repeated.
What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me?
No, it's me too. We're in a time loop.
I has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool.
What did you think it was?
I figured it'd be some kind of fidgety business. Fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with the loop for now. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asked if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell the Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. Here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me. Right? I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die.
That happened to me with the statue at the museum, that is true.
You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop, so... No glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know?
Okay. Let's go with where should I explore on... I'll ask what's up with this planet first.
Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked.
You tried 2 ideas, my guy?
As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you.
Okay, good to know. So they will throw all of the shit up in the planet. Okay. Where can we explore on the planet?
Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it?
I do, yeah.
I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale.
You do look pretty relaxed, brother.
If you feel like you're checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see.
Okay. Let's go with where's your ship?
That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely.
Okay, noted. So he is experiencing time loop death through here. Well, shit, let's launch our scout, I guess. Yeah. I don't remember how to do the camera, really. Photo mode? Is that what I want? Okay, well that makes sense. Ship is over there. Okay, Gabbro. Is there anything else on this island, my guy? Well, we certainly ain't been up here. I think this is what was in the trailer, maybe? Damn, that red light in the storm is ominous as hell. Now, who's marshmallows and stuff? Okay, that was a really delayed sound effect. That scared me a little. Yeah, just to clarify, everybody, that is why we did not keep playing Phasmophobia the other night, because you're always too anxious about pretty much everything right now. I swear that axe just moved, but okay. Try not to eat shit over here. Yeah, okay, so we're not going through there. Oh, was that maybe just an alternate path to him? That looks like it, right? Is him over here? Okay, so it doesn't look like there's really anything else right here. We do have our stream cat just sleeping over here. Oh, spaghetti. Oh, and Bobo's on the cat, or on the piano bench. It's nice. Okay. So, can I see what's up in here at all? I mean, I am curious about the... Oh, Spaghetti's snoring so loud. Let's see, I cannot zoom in any further. So getting on that's going to be a little difficult. Oh, that must have been the quantum moon and I stopped looking at it. Damn, I was like, did we not just... Was there not just a moon here? Let's just do this. Yeah. Just gonna fly up. Let's see what we can... Oh! Ooh, twister forming. Okay. Okay, I flew too high up. Drag me back down. Oh, no! Okay. Hey, there's a sucky. Otherwise known as a landing pad, I guess. Okay, and this appears to be the island that Gabbro was talking about. We are already navigating so much better than we were the other day. Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, that really looked like that was going to be a cave. Okay, it looks like a broken door here. Statue workshop. Okay. There's a statue, and its eyes are golden. So that must have been the, like... Ooh. Okay, gravity stones, I see you. Whoa, what the hell is that? What the helly? I don't actually know what that meme is. I've not really witnessed that meme much. Okay, trees are in here, so that's nice. We love trees. We love being healed. Okay, here's a twister indicator. I guess, which means just, like, batten down the hatches. Okay. Ooh, there's some stuff. Here's some info. Okay, Lamy. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But, what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to know? Phlox specifically told us not to do that. Okay, so I feel like I keep reading things out of order. If it branches off mid-spiral, my current thought is, at least, that it will probably be a tangential thought. And the ones that are closer to the end of the spiral will be more linear. But that is purely a guess. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see it later test. Okay. So these are called memory statues by the peeps. Can we... Crouching in this game? I don't remember. I'm gonna look at controls real quick. I don't think so. Movement. That'd be helpful. Nope. Okay. Spaghetti, honey, you can't be snoring that hard. Little buddy. Okay, now how are we getting further down there? Anybody see a cave entrance? Anybody see a way down? Well, anybody see a cave entrance? I'm trying to get downtown. Okay. It was just flying apparently right there. Oh, is that just all the shit that we were just down looking at? No. Okay, let's see if we can see and visualize a way down. Let's go there. Okay, that looks like an operational door. Yeah, we definitely got that. Maybe if we stand on the glyphs during a Easter, maybe we get, like, teleported downward? Feels like a pretty big guess, but I don't know. Okay, do the twisters move? Flash, there is that thing again. Feels real dangerous to try to just jump into and I'm falling. Oh, thank you, gravity. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, you know what? Actually, that might work. Ouch. Can I get down now? Oh, there's no water? Yeah. To what end, though, I don't know. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. That looks good. No, no, no! Okay, give me another... twister. Are you gonna tell... maneuvers, yo? True. Matroopers. MacGruber's. Well, or. Okay, quit moving away from me, Twister. I want to see if I can get. Like, force my way in. Okay, this doesn't look good. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Okay. We are coming in hot. Why am I getting... Oh, because I'm right over a... Yes. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Ouch. Okay. loop was on that. Shit. Okay. Well, we gotta figure out how these... This one is really crazy, yeah. Oh! Ow! 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 What happened? Ow! Did the island just fall on me? Did the island just fall? I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense that the little tornado comes, shoots it up in, and then gravity pulls it back down. Okay, so that explosion there, that looks like the probe breaking, maybe? Let's try to get to the probe this time. See if we can't land on the probe. That was crazy. Alright, we're gonna go to Giant's Deep again. Alright, we're gonna engage autopilot. Ooh, the Quantum Moon's right there though. No, we gotta go to the damn Quantum Moon. We ain't stopping looking at you, you silly little moon. No. Don't go behind the planet and then move. Okay, good. Coming in front of the planet. Are we gonna smack into it? Ouch. Okay, we're coming in pretty hot. Anytime you want to really engage those retro rockets, that'd be swell. Okay. Wow, this is a gorgeous thing. Oh, shit. I just go through it? I just went through it. Okay, is it still there? Not from our... Not from what we see, at least. Okay, I just want to back up a little bit. There it is. It is a tricky little SOB. Okay, we can go back. Let's just try that again and see if we just somehow missed the landmass. I mean, it's clearly a gas giant. But... Okay, we're just going right through it. What the hell was that over there? What was I able to lock onto? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna stay out in orbit because I want to try to get onto that. Okay, lock into that. Oh, I am going the wrong direction. Please. Hey, why did NASA never try to tell me that space travel's hard? Why am I going this way? Like, what is sucking me in? Okay, let's just do this. Just get us a little closer. Yeah, we had just really gone negative speed there. Okay. Didn't want to try to miss it. Enough. Let's see. Oh, come on. I don't know how to do this really. We're gonna try. Let's try to go. Well, hell, maybe if we just let the ship come to us, maybe we'll be okay. Okay, we've now matched the velocity of the planet. Where's the thing? Okay, it's coming right for us here. gonna smack into it. But hey, this is... Ouch. Okay, okay. No, no, no. No. Shit. I would like to match the velocity, please. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that's a really big one. That's a very large... Okay. These look dangerous. Ooh, jellyfish above the water. Ouch. Okay, okay, we're fine. Hey, everybody, we're good. We're good. Everybody's freaking out and we're alright. Yeah, we did get pretty close. Everyone's freaking out, but we're fine. Cockpit, repairing it. Alright. Sweet. Where did the actual interior of this thing go? Okay. Yeah. Let's go. That's not what I wanted. I want that. Put me in photo mode. Okay, so it looks like to the right we can't go. Right? Yes. Okay. Okay, we're safe. Move this way so far. Okay, we're still safe to move this way. Okay. Guys, I feel like we're video gaming. Outside of the incredibly bad navigation I just did with the ship. It's really dark right here, man. Can't see shit. Let's see. There's Ghost Miner somewhere. Yeah, down over there. Okay. No fucking way. Okay, it's just water. We're fine. Scared by everything. Yeah, that's kind of my favorite thing. Shit! Ow. Ow. Stop. What do you mean? That me hitting... Oh, because I'm trying to save my velocity to the planet. Oh! Okay, I understand the meaning of try to land in water. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, weird trapped jellies. Got me asking, what the hellies? Okay, that's definitely what that is. Oh, but where is that going? Okay, okay. We are learning more information for sure. We shall figure out what makes Hearth tick. Okay, so it's kind of hard to tell where that thing just shot. Oh, what is this giant... What is this big-ass orbit? Hold on. Sure. Go to that thing. Okay, and we're on the way. Oh, no, wait, this is the... Well, I don't know. Is this a little satellite thing? We've flown to this before? Alright, well, while we fly... Alright, we're coming up on it pretty quickly here. Damn, very quickly, actually. We got slowed the hell down. Oh, this is the... Is this the temperature satellite? Yeah, that's what that looks like, at least. May not be the case, but that's what it looks like. Alright, let's go. Let's try to land on this stupid thing this time. Man, I mean, those storms look really scary, even from this far away. What am I locked onto? Did I lock onto the space station somehow? It didn't seem like it wanted to work. Nope. We're locked onto the gas planet. That's, you know, total gas. Okay. Now let's ease into this guy. Okay, it is just... I mean, that little click is interesting. Okay, don't need to fly into the sun, but tempting offer. Okay. Alright. On the dark side of the planet. Yes, I want to match velocity. Please. On here. Velocity matched, velocity matched. Okay, okay. That should... Ow. Come on. Okay. Are you a tractor beam, or are you not, brother? Okay. Don't know that I particularly want to land so the hatch is like... Okay. That seems good. That seems pretty good. Alright, just right me. Great. Okay, I don't think we're directly over the hole. We're not, so we can... Okay. Interesting. Ouch. Okay, so we are currently outside of it. Spaghetti is again snoring up a storm. As well he should be, frankly. As we discussed yesterday, being a cat is hard. Okay, no flashlight makes this quite difficult. Okay. Please, bring me down. Okay, so is there any way to get around that tractor beam? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Whoop. Looked too far away. Okay. Where did that go? Okay, so that put me back. What the hell? Where did the control go? Is it right under my feet? Am I dumb? Okay. Control module. Okay. Fantastic. Let's see what this is. Launch module. And where's the third one? There it is. And probe tracking module. Okay. Cool. So let's go into... I want to go into the first one. God. So hard. So hard to control. Okay. Fine. Oh, that's what I just came out of, I think, actually. Maybe? I don't know. Let's go in it and see what happens. That does appear to be... Right? It's not gonna take me back. Okay, we love having trees. Oh, this is new. I take it back. Hey, this is what we saw. Cool. Cool as shit. Okay, pick up launch module projection stone. Okay, we're gonna look all up in there. Okay, so this is on the other side of the ship. Here's that gravity has broken in there. Very eerie. Big old ball thing appears to have broken. Might have been what exploded, I guess. What is this guy? Giant's Deep projection stone. Okay. Let's put that down for now. Oh, sweet. So this'll give us stuff to read on both. And then we can actually see what it's talking about in the reading in the other one. Okay, got it. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source. The orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my... Okay, so we've already read this, right? My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Okay. Yeah, so that is what we have already read. Let's see what this is. We have not read this one. We've read number 1. Okay, Mallow. My better 50%. Kasava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Okay, so I'm going to guess that the way to go forward in the conversation linearly is going to be the one that's further down. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Isawa tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. And am I right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. For what? I'm sorry? That will be ignoring that setting. Okay. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Okay. Oh, this is grav floor. That's why we're stuck to the ground. Okay, so can I go... give me... Well, I guess let me look at this in this projection stone just to make sure. There's a key. I think we did read that. Okay, so that is where we were. Yeah, under any circumstances it should not be. I also caught that, and I also assume that they definitely went above the limit. Okay. is a ball in there. Okay, no, it just let me... It just lit up a second ago. Hello? You moving, ball? Can't tell if you're moving. On both sides of the projection, yeah. Both sides of the projection is good. Is good. Okay. I didn't really mean to go on the ceiling, but I guess we're here now. No. Gotcha. Okay. Now we can move the ball. What happens if it goes there? Holy shit. What is this? What am I looking at here? I don't know what looks like that. Is that the sun station, maybe? Okay, there's an energy flow from this mysterious space station into what looks like the probe cannon. Oh, great. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. 11 minutes 39 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Okay. Okay. So then down, further down we go. What do we got here? Did this give us another set of rings to read? Oh, it did. It did. Okay, so this is probably what caused our explosion, would be my guess. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay. And let's go again. Go down on this side. Okay, is this going to tell us how to fix this? I wonder. It seems like it might. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Several structural stress... severe, rather. Structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module. Intact. No structural damage. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Okay, that makes sense with what we saw. Probe tracking module is missing entirely. And is that... Okay, that's just the base of that. Would appear. So... Okay, that lets you down pretty gently. So let's go back through here. How the hell do I... How do I get in there? Go from the wall? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Back into the control module we go. The control module is the only thing that we know for certain functions as intended. It's down this way. Okay, this is the Nexus here, so we do have this projection stone. I don't know that the projection stone necessarily is going to do us any good. Ooh, can we even get through here? No. Sure would like to get... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that just is... That is outside. Okay. Noted. Okay, so that is the second one. The third one is just fully missing, right? Yeah, so this is gonna take us back outside of everything. Ooh, now that looks interesting. I would like to get down there, please. Please, bro. Please. Video game, be kind to me. I'm fragile. Thank you. Okay. We are on the ground, methinks. Alright, let's go back to the ship here because we are pretty low on fuel. Gonna kind of free float our way over there. Okay, that was some good info. I'm not entirely sure what it all means quite yet, but it was some good info. Alright, let's put that away. Oh, I don't need the projection module, sorry. I can't place it down. So I guess we're going back in. Clinch time? Why clinch? Okay, we are out of that. Great. Hey guys, how come nobody reminded me that I've had a flashlight button this whole time? Because I'm sitting here complaining about how dark it is. Oh, anytime in free outer space. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it is definitely some sketchy shit. Okay, the match velocity is pretty clutch. Like, it just gingerly sets you down. Okay, so we can get back in from over here. Ouch. Oh, except where's the free-floating... Ooh, the fuck is that? Take me to that. This is the broken piece, I guess? Yeah. Okay, so I don't think there's anything that we can really do to help that. Unfortunately. Alright, let's hit this. Please match the velocity before we go onto the planet. Okay. It did show that that third one was kind of close. Okay. We are getting the free floating through space down a little easier. I don't need to fully match velocity, but we gotta get pretty close so we don't take a shit ton of damage. Okay, so we can get in to the first section here. Let's see where else we can go with this control module. Slash, we might just want to... I think we want to just align it back to the ship for now. And then... fly up there. We've read all those, yeah? Okay. Alright, I would love the ship opening, please. Is this like a different hole? No. Is there a different control panel that I should be using? Also does not appear so. Okay, I mean, we're not gonna suffocate while we're stuck in this little spot. Oh, the ship. Is the ship accessible through here? Yeah. Albie, what's wrong, baby? Okay, come on now. Let me in the hole. There we go. Okay, so this will let me back to the ship. Yes, great. I would love to get back in here, refuel the jetpack. Maybe let's check the log real quick. See what all we've learned. Okay, the construction yard leads to several different things. Okay, I'm not sure right now how to get into... Oh, do we just have to swim? Maybe we just have to swim. Let's go to the main planet here. I was gonna say, how do we get into the damn statue workshop? Okay, that was some really good info. Okay, here's our jellyfish location. We've not gotten all the way up there. Don't forget you can mark specific locations on your HUD from the ship log. Oh, you're so right. I did forget about that. Okay, so let me just try to do that. So if I go to here, mark location on HUD is X. Okay. So this is Statue Island and the Statue Workshop. Well, let's see what that rumored entry said first. Next to a broken door. It used to lead inside the island. Some of my children bypassing the Statue Workshop's door and seeking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. Yeah, so we just have to... I think we have to swim down to get in there. I do kind of want to make it up there still. Doesn't matter. Okay. Give me that. We're about to get sucked. What just happened to all of the lights on the plane? What is happening? Oh shit. Supernova time? Okay. So we took too long. That's fine. We're going back there. We're going back there and we're going to try to get into the workshop this time. And my thought is that we can just swim under the island. Just trying to free float in space seems too dangerous. Ooh, severely gonna play some Rivals. That sounds fun. Okay, so again, it is flying like that away. Let's see, actually, if we get up here fast enough. Oh, there's the probe. Okay. So we are trying to look in that direction. Let's see if... I just want to try to get over the horizon of the planet. Yeah, there it is. Hey there, you little motherfucker. Can we chase this thing? That seems crazy to try to do that. Slash, can I see where I'm heading at all? Doesn't really appear that the map will let me do so. Yeah, I want to see what this orb of light is, damn it. Oh. Shit. I want the orb of light, bro. Or the autopilot. I'll match the velocity of that guy. Damn, the trajectory of this thing is crazy. Okay, why are these stars getting weirder? It now looks like we are approaching it. Still outpacing us a little bit upward. Still outpacing us a little upward. Want this damn thing. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. What is that? Match velocity. Please. Okay, I think we are doing it. It's just taking a while. Okay. Okay. Okay, we found the little probe that has been shot out. Okay, I take it back. We hit that really hard. Ouch. Holy shit. Okay. I want to see the underside of you. Little guy. Okay. Get the suit on here. Definitely need to fix some shit. Okay. Let's see. Where are the red lights actually flashing? There's one. Yeah, that's pretty good. We smacked that ship hard, brother. Hey, we got more red lights going off, but I don't see where quite yet. I still don't see where? Hello? Maybe we have to land to fix the rest of that. Where is the thing? Can I have my flashlight? Oh, there it is. Okay, now what good is any of this doing me? Come on, man. I smacked into you so hard. You gotta give me some luck. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Okay, okay. Did we match the velocity? Because it seems like we flew right past. Okay, give me just a second. Papa G, thanks for coming in. Get banned. Alright, we're back. We are back, chat. Okay, what? Landing gear damaged, upper hull damage. Okay, so the top of the ship. damage, and a landing gear. Heard. Landing gear. Right there, 3. And the upper hull. Surely just means we have to go on top of this somewhere. There we go. Great. Hey, that wasn't too shabby. Alright. We're getting better at navigating this damn anti-grav. We're learning, we're video gaming. Okay, so we found the probe. Unfortunately, I don't know that that was super helpful. What is freaking out? Why is it doing that? Okay, we're gonna go to Giant's Deep again. Let's see, where are we at? Giant's Deep. Okay. We're gonna be in the ship for a second. You can use your signal scope while you're in the ship. Oh. Oh shit. I've now lost the probe. That probably did have something to do with it. Oh well. We'll try again another day. That is good to know. We're gonna be in this ship for a second, guys. We're still accelerating actively. We're going more than 1.5 kilometers a second now. Still it ain't going down very fast. So actually, while we enjoy this here flight, I'm gonna go pee. Shit. Okay, it was empty. It was empty. We're good. We're good. Alright, I am gonna go pee though, for real. I'll be right back. Did we die? No. Okay, great. That worked. That worked pretty well. Hooray for us. It does seem like we're flying right past the planet, and that's not particularly helpful. Now it doesn't. Alright. Well, let's go into landing mode, I guess. I don't typically like landing mode all that much, because I don't feel like I control very well. Yay. Oh, I can't really go. Well, actually, let's go. Can we get through the current? No. Okay, but those MFs can. Damn it, video game. Damn, we're really getting stuff tossed here. Let's see. Where's this one? Let's try just flying right into the middle of this giant storm. See what happens. Also cannot fly into the giant storm. Okay. Let's try getting above it, maybe?
What's that? Hey. You can't show me cool shit and then not let me in there. Yes. Okay. Alright. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. And we didn't even wreck the ship. We definitely need to refuel. So we do already have our suit on, yeah? Alright, where's this big ass tower? This thing looks crazy! Okay, so this is in the eye of the storm, right? Yeah. That's sick. Metal as all hell.
What's up, Gooter? Hi, baby. You're so cute. What's up, buddy? Hold on, we gotta pet the cat. We gotta pet the cat just for a second. Hi, baby. What's up, dude? Oh, okay, you got stuff to say. Alright. What's up, fella? Hi. You're my sweet little friend.
That is true. Okay. Don't know what that symbol is supposed to mean. I'm just gonna let it be for now. Let's continue on this way. I do want to try to get under the thing today, though. Okay, that was Chert. A million lifetimes away. We're like getting kind of close. Okay. Well, whoa, long tunnel. Secret tunnel in the middle of the planet. Okay, we're getting in a one-way ride to the top here. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make their first quantum journey. Okay, well, here the hell we go. We're getting sucked into the tower. Everything is sucking us up into the tower. Still flying up, this tower is tall. Alright, enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Alright, friends.
And I still got Poopies. I got Poopies, my co-pilot.
Okay, that looks like a thing to enter. I don't know that I want to enter there quite yet. These trees are dead. I just wanted to look around a little bit more, but there doesn't appear to be much. So let's fucking go, I guess. Okay, thank you. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for being there. Seek the Wandering Arch. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, we found the Wandering Arch. I mean, now it's gone, but it's fine. Okay, so it moves. Let me see if we can try to figure out how it moves. How do I send it over there? Alright, that seemed to be the same motion to send that direction. My guess is that all four of these have some sort of helpful path. Okay, we've got an island shard. Ah. Is that moving? No, that's not moving the tower with us. Okay. Observing a quantum object. Observing the image of a quantum object. These are the same. Okay, so if we are looking at the object, it is the same thing as just looking at an image of the object. So I wonder if I take a photo of this here and then move, does that keep it there? I don't know that that really worked. And I'm guessing it's not going to be up here when I get up here, yeah. I mean, we can just teleport up there. I'm not that worried about that. Oh. No. Okay, it's the same thing. Got it. I assume that's the same message as well. Yeah, it looks like it. Damn it. Okay, we gotta stop taking our eyes off this damn thing. Ooh. Gravity is too high for us to just jetpack our way up there. So, does it move as soon as it's out of view? Okay, so it's not going to be there anymore. So has it shifted to over here? No, it has shifted across the way. I wonder, because this also appears to be moving, right? Yes. I wonder if, or I wonder rather, if what I need to do is stare. Well, does that do me any good? The freaking thing moved. Oh, I got it. I got it. So if I have the picture pulled up, then that's the same thing as looking at it, right? So a picture of a quantum object allows you to move toward the quantum object. That's what that means. Okay. That's really fascinating and super cool. Okay. Love that for me. Love that. Love that for me. Where the hell did the island shard go? There it is. Nope, it's gone. Island shard, quit. Okay, so now I can move freely about this space and not have to give a shit about that quantum shard going anywhere. Okay, that's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, and we have already... That is the same quantum shard. I wonder, let's keep a picture of it up right now. Okay, we need... damn it, there's a... Thank you. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I need to figure out all of the... It seems logical that the places... Okay, we need the quantum... Oh. Okay, that also moves. Got it. So we're gonna move the arch around until we get it there. Now we have those two pieces. Now we can just look around. I think we're fine. Okay. Did not mean to fall immediately. This is so cool. Okay, I don't see anything to read in here. Oh boy. Big chamber. Okay. Those are all shifting. Yikes. I need... What the hell? Is there not a third one of those? My nuts. Might be. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Ah, okay. Yes, you did. So, I need to take a picture of just one of them. That's not gonna work, right? We're gonna fall off. Yep. Okay, ouch. Now that works. So now we put the picture away, and that should move. Oh, don't you dare. No, we take the picture of that one. And now we need that guy to shift. Up to there. Yeah. Okay. We are quantum puzzling, motherfuckers. Damn it. We went up the wrong wall, though. But we are still quantum puzzling. I mean, unless... No, the gravity's still twice as strong. Can we get it on that other wall? Oh, we got the arch on this side, so never mind. We don't need to go over there. I'm gonna do that to make sure that it stays. Wow. Wow, that was cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's how we can also do the moon. We can just take a picture of the moon as we're flying toward it, and that allows us to look away, and it's still going to be there. Okay. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on our journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the other planets to figure out their quantum knowledge. I am very curious whether that moves. I think we are about to die here, but hey, we figured all of that shit out in the same day. Okay. So let's Quantum Moon meta game this shit. We did cut it close there for real. That was crazy. Okay, that was really good. That was a very productive day. I suppose it does make sense that the quantum... okay, I do kind of want to get back to that guy. But I'm not going to worry about that today, I don't think. Okay, where is the quantum moon? Hey. Put that on, we'll put this on. Where is the quantum moon at the present? Is that it? I believe so. Although now it's going to be somewhere else, right? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, so scout launcher. Scout launcher, give me photo mode. Oh, can I not? Okay, that'll work. That'll work, no? Mais non. Mais non. Hey, sure doesn't seem like we're about to land on this damn thing, but okay. Oh, so this is how we actually land on it. Because the problem is we're going into the gas, so we can't see it. Yeah! Okay, cockpit damaged. And now we're on... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Quantum Moon, brother. Okay, we gotta fix our cockpit here. I believe that was the only minor repair. Change frequency to distress beacon, Outer Wild Ventures. Okay. So, we have figured out the Quantum Moon, or at least how to land on it. Wow, it's so pretty. Ooh, that looks like cool stuff. I like glowing things. What was that? No! Damn it. I should have known. Retrieve scout. Photo mode. Take photo. Okay. We are now in this guy. Whoa, we've got a lot of stuff to look at. Okay, this looks like the various locations. And that is the symbol for the Quantum Moon, it looks like. Sorry. Hey. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Okay. So... Oh, so the 6th location is the Eye of the Universe. Okay. So I don't think we have not learned the rules of quantum entanglement or of the 6th location quite yet. Okay, this is really cool, and we do at least know how to get back. Where's my shift indicator? Okay, we're just gonna keep this on us. Thanks. There's my ship is somewhere that direction. Okay, we see anything else? Yes. Great. Okay, we're just gonna keep that on us for a moment. Let's get into this little ship. Hell yeah, bro. Solanum. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. Okay. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay. Eerie, but very cool. Holy shit, where did we just teleport to? Okay, this is the same. Okay, we are somewhere. I'm taking a picture of this damn ship so it doesn't disappear on me. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just go back up. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Okay, we've been here before. Yeah, right. This recalls the shuttle home. And this activates the gravity cannon that direction. So currently... What are What are we aimed at? The moon? Uh-oh. KOMU weather. What do we got? Okay, just storms. Okay, we are aimed at that red thing, it looks like. Oh. That's just right into the sun. So sorry. Now, how would this work if I do this and then shoot it into the sun? Does it move? Oh, can it not? Can it not activate the gravity cannon? I can. Okay. Ship is now back. Okay, I am confused. Huh. Oh, please. Son of a bitch. And black hole time. Alright, so we're just gonna full send at the sun, methinks. Oh, hold on. Can I just match the velocity and make my way to that? Out? What did I run into? The hell? Ouch. Wow, we are finding a lot of discoveries right now by accident. Okay, thank God for trees. Very grateful for trees being detected. Okay, what the hell is this? No clue. Okay, this aligns... Oh, this aligns the gravity cannon, right? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't at first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Okay. And we determined that we can influence it somehow. Okay, Ember Twin projection stone. Was there a projection tower up anywhere? Is there a projection thing in here? No. Oh, but there might be when we travel. So, let's go like that. Okay, definitely went the long way around, but I believe this should just automatically teleport me when it gets around. Unless we have to stop it. I'm hoping not. Blam! Okay, great. That did just work. Hooray, hurrah. Bully for old me. A translator, duration time, and departure time rather, and arrival time. Return warp status charge. Step onto the warp receiver. Okay. Great. Thank you for that. The Hanging City is 50 meters below. I would love to get a projection tower, please. That would be really swell. There's one down there. Hell yes. Just warped here. Okay. Don't know how close it is. We've been here before, so I'm just reminding myself really quickly. Okay. Why is that glitching off of the wall? Okay, so we can put it here to read what it's going to tell us first. Oh, guys, we are doing this damn thing. I think it's just a bug. Okay. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appeared to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehole Station. What? They are arriving... Okay. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule. Roughly 1/100,000th of a second. You suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree. Okay, that's the thing up top. As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before they ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We have to reconsider. Okay. Yes, I hope so too. Alright, so let's pick this guy up. And let's project, I think. I don't know. I don't see why we wouldn't project here. Oh, no, it just let me put it down. Okay, so this will let me see what we're looking at. Okay, so is that the High Energy Lab, I guess? Makes sense in my head. What the hell does that sound? Hello? Don't quite know. What's up, Goody? That was a cute little sound, buddy. Alright. I sure would like some trees around here, but I'll take it. Okay, is this the warp back? Yes. And that is still spinning, so that can take me back to Brittle Hollow. Alright, we're making progress tonight, friends. That's the wrong way to get back up. Okay. Stand on here, I guess. Well, I don't know how the hell we're supposed to get back to our ship. There's no way we have enough fuel or oxygen to last us long enough to fly back to... Yeah, connections are definitely being made. Oh, hi, Bobo. What's up, buddy? Oh, hello. Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel. Okay, it's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack. I checked with my little scout. I do to use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Okay. So let's explore here a bit, I guess. I would have liked to have been able to explore the Quantum Moon a little bit more and walk. Oh. No. No. Okay. As impacts go, that one was pretty minor. Stop doing all that, though. Jesus. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? No, it's not. I'm interested in your playful moon. How is it? Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. Facts, bro. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Okay. Very interesting. Can I look at the map? I can. Okay, so the ship is way the hell out there. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess let's get back up there because I missed a dialogue section. Apparently don't have any other great ideas or leads. Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face. It's not. It was just quantumly teleporting. Okay. Is this house? Have we been in that before? I think. Yeah, that's the projectors. Okay. Sure do wish there was a way that we could go back the ship a little easier. Uh-oh. Well. Ouch. That didn't feel so good. Let me take an ear off here. There's a lot of sound happening in the room. Yeah, this at least looks like we're walking towards something. There's a lot of like banging on walls. A second ago. Okay. So we now know how to keep quantum items in place, which is pretty big. Oh, hello. Black Hole Forge District. The Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. And the School District. Okay. That is 2. This was also 2. 2 is what? I'm sorry? The Meltwater. Okay. Let's see what this is. Black Hole Forge controls. Okay, we are learning a lot tonight, guys. Alright, that appears to be the Meltwater, I guess.
The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Do these give me anything new? No. Let's try putting it there. See if we can't find some more scrolls around. There's one. Okay. Anything else upstairs? Yes. It feels strange trying to recreate Anana's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis: this will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anana's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I'd bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Okay, still, all I can give is my best. As Anana would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Yeah, I don't know how the hell we just stumbled into this insane atmosphere, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, we're gonna go back down before we continue to explore and get ourselves lost. We're gonna put this in the wall and see what we got. Oh, wrong thing. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. All those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume said many good Nomai perished there, but we have not been to Dark Bramble yet. My mentor and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us obey the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Oh, there's another one down here. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back. Okay, I did not... I was hoping maybe in finding... Oh, there's another scroll. We're doing it, man. Well, I was about to say, I was hoping in finding more scrolls that it would somehow change what was already said, but we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Oh, there are 4 branches here. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn it. Interesting concept. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pope was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona's explained many of his designs to me. Okay. Okay, so the Black Forge core is... or Black Core Forge, rather, is meant to... What did this say? Controls. Okay,
Alright, we don't understand how this thing works yet. There's glass thing, right? Okay, and that also says controls. What is happening here? Whoa! Okay. Okay. Hello? Okay, so does that mean we have to warp to there to get there? Would make sense in my head. Or can we get up there a different way? I don't think the chances of that are very likely. And that is pointing basically directly at the black hole in the center of the planet. Okay. Trees detected. Thank you. Grateful for trees. Not sure where the living trees were. Oh, right there. Okay, let's go into... let's go over here and see what these things are. That is the water, right? Meltwater district. We can just walk right on down. Oh! Okay, so Meltwater took us down into... Wow, we have really found ourselves at some points here. Okay, this is the school, right? Alright. That's not going to update our log a second time. Holy shit, where even are we right now? We're on Brittle Hollow? Okay. Don't! No! We're dead. We're dead. Find anything before we die. Blood supernova is coming so fast, please! Get up there! Wow. Just when you think you're starting to understand. Okay, well, so much for us getting into the statue workshop. My hope is that with the statue workshop that I can figure out how to activate the statues so that I can just be like, hey everybody, go look at the statue. Great, now you're all alive. We're dying over and over. Maybe that's the eye of the universe, is really opening all of the eyes to the knowledge that we are in a time warp. Perhaps the eye is not a place at all, but there is a sixth location. So, could be, could not. Okay, let's see all of the unlocks here. Whoa, we have gotten a lot. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. Okay, I do still think we are best served right now by going to... let's go to Giant's Deep again. Although we also don't know anything about Dark Bramble aside from there are anglerfish. Oop, alright. It doesn't help to take off the ship when you just use your jetpack inside. I don't know if you guys know that about jetpacks, but I just learned that. Okay, we've really made a lot of progress tonight. I don't even know what time it is. It's only been 2 hours? Holy shit. That being said, I do need to end early. I am so tired, and I still need to, like, prep for Pokemon tomorrow. I guess we could just close out with some comfy raids tonight. Yeah, that might be our best bet. We'll maybe play this for 30 or so minutes. Oh! Okay. Actually, that's fine. Oh, well, that looks like a rift in the current. Holy shit, did we just do it? That does look that way, though. Okay, Twisters, what have you done with all of the land masses? Yeah, I don't think I need to go back. Well, actually, though. Yeah, we could go back over here. Let's go back to Gabbro. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, sure. You gonna let me shift you around enough to properly land? Thank you. Okay, landing gear is fixed. Headlights. Damn, I fully broke the headlights? Sorry, headlights. I guess we did kind of land hard. Okay, let's see what Gabbro knows. Because we just found out a lot of shit. A few loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kind of unpleasant. Sorry, man. Oh, this is a new option. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Is this gonna kill me for real? Please, Gabbro. Please. Gabbro, I'm pissed at you. And I suppose it was worth doing for science, but god damn it. Okay. Back to Giants Deep we go. Now you can meditate at will? Okay. Oh, really? So if I just am like, I would like to die because I can't get back to my ship or something, I can just do that? Okay, that's actually pretty helpful. In the event that I'm like, I'm completely stuck. I also know, I do recall that we can, give me just a second, actually. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, then quitting the menu. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have been doing that the whole time. We've been here? Yes, that is Gabbro's Island. Great. Alright. That worked pretty well. Do we have our suit on? We do. Alright, yeah, we're not going in the Ghost Matter Cave. We're coming over here. Okay, thanks, Gabbro. Appreciate it, buddy. So how do I... Ah, meditate until next week. Great. Alright, thanks, buddy.
You know, I kind of wish I'd built a hammock here before we ended up in this time loop. I found something.
I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon.
Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? What do you mean, bro? Of course it is. Did you figure out why?
Too much power.
Kinda scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomite built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word. Because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop.
True. That's a fair point. Okay, is there anything else that I can say? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, these other adventurers, not particularly helpful creatures. Every time that we encounter them on the freaking planets, they're just like, oh, hello, man. I'm just kind of here. Being able to quit life whenever we want, though, is rather helpful. Okay. What the shit? He is pretty chill. That is accurate. Okay, where was the... Was it this? No. Right? I don't think so, at least. I mean, we are, I would say, I don't know, 6, maybe 8 hours in? Somewhere between there. What did I break? Broke the oxygen tank and the upper hull. Oh, so I just have to get on top of the ship. Please. So am I just not gonna be able to do that? Yeah, thanks, buddy. How are you? I assume you've played. I mean, you did just hit me with the four-eyed smiley face, so I would assume that you've played. Okay. Oh, we actually... I don't think we came down here the first time. Did we? Yes. Yes, indeed we did. You read this, I assume. Nope. Just watching people play. Very nice. Yeah, we just figured out about quantum imaging, just to give you an idea of my current state of knowledge. All my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother, Avon's... Okay, no, we have read this. Yeah. As they said, we have to go... Ooh, you guys are playing the DLC. Very nice. I did not get the DLC when I bought the game. And typically, Saturday... No, this is Sunday night. But typically, my wife and I have been playing games together. And we've been doing kind of puzzly games, but this one, for whatever reason, didn't really speak to her all that much. Oh, hello. No. This is not what I want. I lied. This is not at all what I'm looking for. Hey, that might be, though. Okay, we're just gonna fall back to the ground here. Oh, you're not using the ship log at all? Wow. May I ask why? Come on. This damn landmass just fell on top of me. This is Gavro's Island. Not actually where I was hoping to have landed. Just trying to see if you can figure it out without the game's help. Fair enough. I will say I'm not using the log a ton. I'm just kind of using it to see. Is the ship getting further away? Yes, that's rough. DLC's tricky. I mean, the base game's not straightforward. Okay. It's bugging the hell out of me. Oh, you know what? We can just meditate until the next loop. Haha! Okay, so... I feel like the base game is harder. Okay. I mean, I guess you kind of understand how the things work in the world a little bit more by the time you're playing the DLC. So it might come a little more intuitively. Okay, so I want to find that stupid... I want to find that damn base and get ourselves in there. That is my current goal. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. There's quality of life stuff. That makes sense, too. Okay. Those are in a time loop. Those are always in the same location, so I need to stop looking as though I don't know where the hell it's about to be. Okay. Operation Get In the Statue Workshop is a go. Even just the mark on HUD function. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, you know what? That's such a good idea. Slurg. Let's go to rumor mode. Statue Workshop? Can I get... No. Yeah. Statue Island. Mark location on... Ha 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 ha! That's great. I assume Slurgly is how you want me to refer to you when we're gaming. Okay, we're going in the drink. In the drink we go. I'm just gonna fly through this door. Oh, that's a warp panel. Okay. Damn it. Just got suckied into space. Oh! That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Please don't land on me. Land it. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Let's see. There's a way in. Ship still on the island. Right? Okay, so we have to go under this guy. There's an entrance into this damn thing from below it. Okay. I feel like I somewhat understand how to navigate through space a little better. I have no idea how to navigate under this water. Hey, that looks like we're inside the thing. Yeah. Am I using L2? No. Yes, we're in. Okay, great. We are in. Here's some half-made statues. Makes sense. It is a workshop after all. Okay. Untranslated. No my recording. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever's in closest proximity. Damn it. Computer. My computer frustrating me. Actually, can I change that option? Gameplay. I don't think that's going to be what I'm looking for. Maybe it's a... full screen mode, yes. Whenever I click off of the game, it shuts the full window down. Okay. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Oh, interesting. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? Yeah, the windowed borderless might work better. What was that? What was that in? Okay, now can I, well, now can I pause? Let me try clicking onto slobs. Aha, that works. Great. Thank you. Great suggestion. Okay, and now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Okay. Very cool. Okay, so insane Nomai man stares at statue. Statue says, "Here's what you looked at." And that sends back to... Very cool. I kind of want over there first, I think. We'll go up here in a minute. Okay. This looks like a door. Let's get us back out. Oh, it does. Okay, that's great. Great quality of life find right there, my friends. Okay, and back around we go. Damn, we are puzzling our asses off today. I almost started the stream by playing Pokedoku because I was like, I don't know that I am feeling awake enough to do all these puzzles. And we're kind of just cruising. Okay, so we've unlocked that direction. I would like some trees. Trees would be cool. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Let's read this guy. We already read it? No. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. It will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Okay. Now I need... Yeah. Precisely what I wanted. Alright, let me see... Oh, Jesus. Oh! Okay. Okay, how many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're back to our 1, 2. There's 7 of those. Okay. Here I am thinking that every answer is 6 people, 6 beings, something like that. Some principle of 6. And here we are, as in golden days, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Yeah, that's not my favorite thing to hear. And we can't even use the ship to replenish our oxygen because we smashed the oxygen tank. Where is our ship? It's up there. That's not my favorite thing. It is one of my least favorite. Okay, we immediately dropped to 0 gravity, so I guess that by proxy or not by proxy necessarily, but I'm meant to understand from that we have the same density as the water, I guess? Is that how that works? I got science people in here. Hey, science people. Is that how that works? Great. Okay, we love getting oxygen. Oxygen is great. Okay. Yep. Oh, we're gonna smack right into this. Okay. Get me. Get me. Okay. Now I am still confused. Oh, the ship fell off. That's fine, actually. Oh, I think that means I can repair the stuff that I need to. Because it's just in the drink. That'll work. Let's jet fuel. I think so, at least. Maybe not. Alright, let's just get in the ship. Okay, so we will take off into space real quick. Alright, so we were able to get into the statue. Oh, you know what? Let's actually go to Gabbro. Where's Gabbro's Island? Fly through here. Don't mind us. Flying through here. Ouch. No. Okay, we just landed hard on the sand. I thought we just got tossed into space again. Oh, that twister is actually quite close. Sure wish there was a run button. Okay, let's say I found something. Yes, I reached the inside of Statue Island.
So, the Nomite created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomite doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. You think the statues are recording our memories, then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend.
Yeah. Now, there were 3 that were activated. So my guess is that probably Feldspar we have not seen. Let's get close to the ship. Oh, we can get all the way in there. Hooray. My guess is that Feldspar might be the 3rd one. Okay, so we gotta get to the Ash Twin Project. Every memory is transported to a storage unit within Ash Twin. So, let's fly to the Ash Twin, I think. Roommate was playing with a mutual friend on the first planet he went to was Giant's Deep, but the first thing he found was the tower. He flew into it, the first thing he found? That's crazy. We did get in there a little while ago. What is happening here? Where is my autopilot? There we go. Yeah, that is crazy. We did get in there. And that was a fantastic, that was like a euphoric discovery. I loved flying right in the middle of that and just being like, whoa, holy shit, that's so cool. Alright, we are going to the Ash Twin. First planet you tried was Dark Bramble? Because I just felt like sending it to the weirdest place. I mean, nope. As soon as I knew that the anglerfish are on Dark Bramble, I did want to go there. But I also don't know... Okay, is it currently sucking stuff to the Emperor Twin? It does look like it, yeah. Great. Well, that's pretty perfectly timed. We undershot the target. Okay, why? We're gonna just casually match the velocity. We're gonna come on down here.
in hot. We coming in hot. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, we have not been over to Dark Bramble yet, and I am kind of curious. I want to try to get into the Ash Twin project first. And then... Oh, great. That seems fairly easy. Freeze detected, okay. This is a teleporter, no? Alright, soften our landing there. Whee! Whoa! That's fun. Okay, this is another one. Okay, Ash Twin has got a lot of stuff in there when you're not worried about. Oh. Oops. Okay, here's our first delivery rather. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait for you to arrive, but the Forge is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Okay, so the Black Hole Forge. I have been to Brittle Hollow, yeah. The only place I haven't been at this point, I think we haven't been to the Interloper, and we definitely have not been to, Dark Bramble. Okay, so I think the Black Hole Forge, we're just gonna sit and talk for a second. I think the Black Hole, dude, I fell into the Black Hole, like, while standing on land, and we, like, clipped through the land as it was falling into the Black Hole. It was so scary. But I think the Black Hole Forge is giving us the little teleporter, guys, is what I'm gleaning from this, having read half of this thing. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehall station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehall station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like you to visit the Whitehall station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister and go meet her on the Whitehall station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Okay. It's a little flirty flirt? A little flirty flirt? Going down? Do we have any... Oh. Chert is here, okay. Distress beacon, right. Does that sound mean that the sand is coming back in the planet? That's rough. Nope, I'm getting sucked onto the Ember planet. Please get me out. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's just soften our landing here. And let's go right back into the ship. Just to refuel. Wrong side. Okay. Go back out. Okay, so I want... Well, I actually don't know. Yeah, I think Brittle Hollow was the first place that we explored also. Check me if I'm wrong, chat. Okay. Hello. Where are we right now? This is where the Black Hole Forge is. Okay. Okay. We're figuring shit out. Alright, I guess it makes sense that things don't stay the way that you set them. Okay, so we need to go there first, I think. We We need to go to that spot. I am kind of curious what we're... Oh! That thing that we looked at, but the... Damn it. Okay, that's rude. It's just rude. Please. Please. Oh, shit. Okay. That does make sense that it's open, I guess. So... The projector, I believe, ouch. The projector was showing us in here. Showing us at the very bottom of this, I think. Maybe not, perhaps it was something different, but it sure looks similar. Okay, this looks very interesting. Can I get in here? What are you? Well, it's at least stable enough that we're not getting sucked up. Okay, we'll be fine. Just need a little bit more sand to leave, please. Hey, stop! Thank you. Jesus. Okay, what is up? Yeah. We stumbled into... Oh, did this just get us onto the path? Where's the big blinky guy? It's over there. Bottom of that is still not really exposed. That looks like it's taking us to... Let's see. Oh, that might be taking us to the sun station? I don't think we've been to the sun station. Oh, never mind. Doubly never mind. I thought we were lining up there. So... Oh, maybe that's it, actually. That's it. No, we were on the Ash Twin, though. What he was saying, at least. These trees not count? Thank you. Trying to stay under the wall so we don't get wrecked. Oh, that closed the doors off. Did not even know you could do that. Okay. Doesn't seem all that helpful. You're just gonna catapult me into the sun? Okay, that's pretty fun. Alright, so we're just running along the equator, really. Basically, what's happening here? I guess makes sense that that would catapult us there. Okay. What is up here? Whew, that was fast. This one looks broken, but I'll stand on it while it goes across there. No? Gonna teleport me onto there. Also, no. It looks close. Not quite ready. Ow! Ow! Quit it! I stepped into the spikes. Ooh, there's a scroll. Okay, that one seems like it would function. It is still going up. Stand on this. Oh, maybe this will take me to the teleporter on the Ember Twin? Perhaps? Oh! Or I'll just fall through space. Okay. I want in there. Please. Please get me in there. Please. I want in the little room. Okay. Okay, is this gonna take me... Oh. Is this taking me through space right now? Son of a bitch. No, we're just going up. Oh, okay, so that just took me to the top of the tower. That's not particularly helpful. Oof. Okay. I'm very glad that did not hurt me. 50% fuel remaining. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let's try this one. It surely won't just do the exact same thing, right? Frankly, it might. I don't know. The Ash Twin escapes me a little bit. Music does seem like either we're about to die, or like we have stumbled upon discovery. But I'm not sure which I assume or... No. Okay. Please. Phew. Okay, we made it in the ship. Let's go ahead and refuel. We also healed. Oh, we're dead. Okay, so music. Nope, we're not dead. Is that the quantum moon? Ah, there we go. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Huh. Okay, the action still does not make a ton of sense to me. But I just don't know if I'm looking at the wrong thing when I get in there. Okay. Oh, Poopies, you're so cute, buddy. Okay. Let's go to Dark Bramble, and I think that'll be our... This will be our last day, and then we will close out with a little bit of Pokemon grinding, just so I don't have to start from scratch tomorrow when we play in the morning. This is Spaghetti. We have 3 cats. This little guy asleep right here is Spaghetti. He was my cat before Amelia and I started dating. And we now have, oh, the orange one is asleep in the cat bed over here. His name is Bo. He's really dumb. And then we have Amelia's sweet angel baby, Albie, who has never done a wrong thing in his life, who I assume is downstairs, probably. But he's been pretty needy today, so I don't know. Amelia is traveling right now. She will be back tomorrow. Oh, you have a kitty named Sora? That's such a cute name. I will confess, Spaghetti was not my choice for a name. That was actually my friends who were fostering him. That was their name for the whole litter, was a bunch of pasta cats. So there was like Spaghetti and Bowtie and Macaroni. It was very cute. Wow, Dark Bramble looks weird. I cannot imagine. Yeah, he definitely is that. He is Chaos incarnate. I cannot imagine coming here first. Slurg. That's crazy, dude. Alright, let's get out of that. We have the suit on already. And down we go. Okay, now it said if we could study... Ooh, there's the Interloper. Hello. I don't think we've been to the Interloper either. Alright, we're just gonna free fall through space a little. What is that? Uh-oh. Okay. Am I in a cutscene? Am I gonna die? These are definitely anglerfish lights, right? Those have gotta be anglerfish lights. Okay. Your fiance's cat's name is Quesadilla? Oh. That's so cute. So yeah, I have always told people, like, I fell in love with spaghetti as spaghetti, so I said, well, his name's already pretty perfect. He is just a little noodle. So why change it? His mom and dad's. Okay, fair enough. That's so cute. Okay, so that place was terrifying down there. Did not care for that. We're gonna just lightly land here. And then together you guys have Sora. Yeah, we got... Meals and I got... Bo... 3 years ago almost now. Which is insane. But Albie was her cat. Albus. Yeah, Dark Bramble is crazy, man. And just to clarify for you, since you do not know me all that well, I use man, dude, bro for any and everybody. Ouch, son of a bitch. Slurg, you would like it. You know what? You would. Let's just go. We're just going in. We're going through, man. Yeah, I just didn't want to make anybody uncomfortable if I was.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Okay, you're snoring again? Alright, so we're just gonna go through. I don't have a lot of health. I don't have a lot of anything, really. This area. Okay, I do... The one different light, we gotta go. I feel like this is gonna kill me. Don't care for that. Don't care for the fact that the red light just... Okay. I think we just missed the... Just can't see the entrance. Wow, this is creepy. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe over here. Maybe this light instead. I mean, we're almost out of fuel. So, I'm just gonna kind of float and hope. Alright, we're going into this one. This one doesn't have a red light. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Okay, hard to tell if we have, like, genuinely slowed down, or if it's just like our perception is now opening. Okay, Dark Bramble is cool. Yeah, we're going for this really bright white light. And again, we are just gonna float and hope here. Okay. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Not great. Not fantastic. Okay. Holy hell. What is this guy? Well, it doesn't hurt me to land on it. So, noted. Is this the Dark Bramble? Okay. Fully confused. Ouch. Okay. I take it back. You can take damage from that. I guess, managed to go into it slowly enough that we didn't. Okay, so I would kind of like to... I want to try that one more time. And I'm going to try to not land on the planet, but fly in there with the ship. Wow, that was really wild. Or maybe... No, I think what screwed us over was using all of the... I think we just used all of our fuel on getting back out at one point. So we're just going to go in. And I'm following that red light the whole way. It is a scary concept, and I don't love that I just volunteered myself for that. But we're gonna go for it. Alright. Ramble. Spin so I can see it. And engage autopilot. Alright, everybody. Well, while we're going, a little bit about us. So, like I said, I am just half of this here channel. Yeah, I would not have known. Hello? The hell was that, bro? What the hell? You're gonna autopilot me right into the sun? Well, anyway, apparently that's a possibility. I'm only half of this here channel. The other half is my lovely wife, Amelia. She goes by Meals most often. I go by... Yeah, truly, that's what I was doing. Trying to get the Plat trophy. And we have just kind of picked up streaming again this summer. Okay, so we gotta just fly way up. What is that way out there? Hold on. Let's not be hasty. Go to wherever the hell this is. Oh, that's the freaking satellite. I take it back. But that should be easily out of the way of the sun now, so we should be good. Yeah, so we're still kind of trying to find our niche a little. We played through Blueprints initially. Now this is kind of our second group game. I did run it past her, and she was like, go ahead and play it if you want to play it tonight, so no bad blood there. But she's currently traveling to... she went with her friends to go see their old voice professor. We are classical musicians by trade, and we do a lot of singing in the area. We are about to move, as I will be starting my doctorate here in the next couple of months, under 2 months now, which is scary. Okay, can I just... Okay, can I fly with this through? It does appear that I can. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just keep following the red light, even though the red light feels like maybe the biggest trap of them all. Okay, so maybe we're not gonna fly in the ship. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess we're not flying in the ship. That was absolutely insane. Was that your first day, Slurg? I hope it was. actually know a lot of people that are hanging out in chat currently. Slurgly, Angel, if Angel's still lurking. Which I think they are. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. You didn't die in there a single time. Damn. No, that's awesome. I mean, you're probably just more cautious than I am. Okay, this is gonna kill me again. I can't. You be doing that. No, thank you, Mr. Sun. Yeah, that does seem crazy, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, your return missions, you died in there. Alright, and we are a-going. Yeah, but we know several people from Choir that hang out, or from our times in various ensembles. Yeah, that seems less crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna just land this guy, I guess, on... I'll land on, like, here. Alright, that was a nice ginger landing. It was very gentle. Like it. As Angela from Smosh says, a little bit of gentleness goes a long way. Alright. Can we get... Yes, great. I appreciate the compliment. Ouch. Okay. Well, maybe spoke a little soon. Alright, so... Was that just a problem because we were in the ship? I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so. Maybe we just didn't hug this tight enough? I don't know. Okay, it does look like we're going into... Seems like the gimmick here is we are going into the thing. And then it, like, expands and takes us deeper. Okay, so there is still a red light in here. Yeah, that's what... Holy hell. There's multiple? Okay. Oh, there's like a... Is that what I'm trying to look at? Okay. I'm gonna just full send, guys. Here we go. Ah, damn it. Okay. Alright. So, that's not how we do it. Oh, but maybe we do full send, but we don't... Maybe we just don't accelerate once we're in that. Peculiar. Okay, let's just see what... If anything, I don't think the ship log has been updated. But let's see if there's anything that has popped up. No. Okay. Ash Twin Project, yeah. Ash Twin Towers. High Energy Lab was at the Ember Twins equator. Okay, so that is what I was looking at. Let's see. Anything about... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is an insane thought here, guys. We're gonna try Realistically, probably 2 more days right now. And then I do need to either end stream, or if you guys are cool to hang while I gear for Pokemon in the morning a bit, that would be spectacular. Because I am, in fact, pulling all of the duties currently. Is this going to take me into the sun again? Oh god, it's really close though. Okay, we're fine. Didn't know that that was gonna happen. Okay, so my thought is, what if we shoot our signal scout right into... This is a stupid thought, probably. But what if we shoot our scout into the mouth of the anglerfish? And then it's like, oh, well, I couldn't eat a Hearthian. I'm full. Alright, Kellogg, thanks for hanging. If you would like to catch us playing again, I'm sure we will play again here soon. Feel free to drop a follow. You also get a few cute little emotes if you'd like to hang out. Oh, and speaking of, there we go. Thank you so much, Kellogg. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for hanging out, and a very nice meow to you, my friend. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Welcome to the Catio, and we will catch you on the next one. Alright, we are not going anywhere near an opening. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. Match velocity, please. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is so much fuel. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna first try that idea. Right? So we're gonna go within the little cave. It seems to be like a portal to another cave. Really cool. Okay, how close is that guy? He feels very close, but then we're also not agitating him, so maybe we're not. Those two look really close, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're gonna try to just shoot one. Actually, we can do that without having to go deeper, but we might as well. Okay, velocity matched. Got it. Okay. Velocity match. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot it. God, it's huge. Okay, hitting it did nothing. What about hitting its bulb? Oh, I missed. Seems like it should have hit it. But didn't. Okay. We'll just try to shoot it right in the bulb again. Damn it. Quit juking me! Nope, that's too low. Yeah, I mean, hitting it did nothing, right? Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna aim straight for it. Let it go. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, does it? This sucks. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I just have to fly into the hellmouth? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, here's the nucleus. What the hell are we about to discover in the nucleus? Whoa, shit, guys. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Okay, please don't hurt. It's not, thank you. Okay. Now what the shit did I just find? 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Yeah. Do I have to go through the hole? Oh, no, man. That doesn't look like a fish, actually. More core this way. Okay, we gotta chill out on our fuel usage, though. What the hell, man? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, please. Velocity bench. Go through there. Free pin. I understand we might die. Okay, that might just not. Never mind, it was just blocked. What a moment. Oh, bro, give me a tree. Come on. Some sort of central landmass here. Wow, this is crazy. Hey, another portal looking guy. Fuel level critical. Well, that's not my favorite. Flying right at a fish. Please tell me I'm not right at a fish. I am not. But I don't know that I'm flying anywhere helpful. Oh, should I have had my... I might have screwed up there. I should have had my signal thing out when I was at the nucleus. Okay, I mean, we're gonna die, so we're just gonna full steam ahead here. Okay, I don't know. Is that the speedrun strat for real? Is to just shoot yourself in the opposite direction with the scout? Yeah, let me look and see if there's a... Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Let me go back to space real quick. And I just want to look at Dark Bramble for a second. I want to look at it with the signal scope out, because I feel like I just really fucked up there. Okay, Dark Bramble. Making our way this way. Oh, you absolute bitch. This is where stupid what's-his-face has been this whole time. Feldspar. Feldspar. Come on, man. Can't be doing all that. I'm just saying it aloud. We would have definitely completely combusted way before that. Oh, you know what? That's it. It's Kokiri Wilds or whatever. Where you have to just follow the signal to get to the actual dude. No. Hold on. Okay. Damn it. I mean, you're definitely within the hole. Okay. Error duplicate signal. Wow, okay. So then can I pull back out of this? Does the portal work both ways? I feel like we gotta follow the red. It does work both ways. Okay, where's the red? Really big thorn. But you know, I've learned that every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Alright, the match velocity thing is so much easier to navigate with. Is this for real? The signal isn't there? Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Turd. That's okay. Okay, now get good, nerd. This is a great concept. I'm unfamiliar with how to execute that, but you have a good point. I have thought of being better, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Okay, so what's going on, dude? How goes it? Alright, we're not doing Pokemon prep tonight. It'll be fine. If anything, I need to render the past couple of VODs, so I will sit here and just do that. You just said that pre-typed? Damn, savage. But not wrong. Not a bad impulse, I must say. You did miss when I just tried to fly to Dark Bramble and I just went right into the sun, but my controller was in my lap and I was like, well, surely it's not just gonna catapult me into the sun. It's gonna do it again. Son of a bitch. Okay. Now we can autopilot. You'd be amazed at how common it is. Oh, dude. It's really hard. Mainly because I don't understand how they're I don't really know how their luring works yet. I feel like I used my jet fuel too much that last time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fly in there a little. We do have the Outer Wilds. Ah! Ouch. Okay, stop spinning. The ship... Oh, I broke the ship. Whoops. Holy shit. I've never smacked into anything that hard before. That's crazy. But, we're not trying to get out of here right now. What we were trying to do is just go. That was a bad crash. What just happened to the signal? Okay, that one. Okay. I guess we're moving toward it. The autopilot centers you... Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't think it would, like... If it was in the trajectory, it was gonna take you into the sun. But it sure will. If that's how the revolution is working. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and match velocity now. I imagine we're gonna get the error here of the multiple signals. Ooh. Well, maybe not. Oh, but it's not saying that there's an error. Okay, let's try toward the really bright one. And I don't know what's gonna happen if that really bright one is the fish. If it's a fish, we might be screwed here. The error was from the scout launcher? Oh, okay. Match the velocity, please. Hello? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there is a way to do so. Okay, is there, like, a single side that doesn't have a shit ton of thorns? Doesn't seem like it. You know what? Let's try from the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so this dude has been captured within this. Oh, can I shoot my... No. Game crash? Hello? No. Okay, so 14, and also... Oh. Okay, that's why we're here then. Let's see what we got. Ah, okay. We just gotta keep following... Oh, shit. Please don't be fish infested, bro. Please. This isn't taking me to the nucleus, I don't think. Okay, this seems like we might be heading toward... Oof. Oh, that's a dead one, right? That's a dead one. Yes. Yes. We found him. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's match velocity. Let's come on down here. Is this Feldspar? Yay! Feldspar, you beautiful bitch.
Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done! Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you.
I have blown myself up several times. Feldspar, you're alive.
You never were the brightest hatchling, were you?
Dude, it did. Get good, nerd. Hey, thanks so much for that. Your advice of just, like, not dying, it really fixed it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge. And none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try.
I'm glad you appreciate this sarcasm. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Real quick story. I had a lesson yesterday, and at one point, they were saying that it's not a great scan. It's not a great scan, but it says darkly as like a emotion to evoke for this passage, and they said, the first couple times that I read this, I read it as duckly, and I, in the middle of the lesson, was like, oh, so like reading's pretty new for you? Is that right? Does that seem right? Granted, they're like, they just graduated from college. They know what they're doing. We could not move on for like 3 minutes because I could not stop laughing. So, sorry about that, student of mine.
Alright, I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the old massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since.
That is crazy, dude. Learning in general is dumb. Hardcore disagree. I'm about to go get my doctorate here in a little bit. Or at least start for it.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere.
Okay, what the hell? Oh, you reached the core of Giant's Deep. Actually, I do have a question about that.
Giant's Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating.
No, just give me the freaking answer, bro. Okay, sure, man. You know what? That might be it. That might be it.
You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there.
Okay, well that's at least a direction. And we can at least make it back here. Okay, so... Whoa. Okay. Well, that is a flickering light. I dislike it. Hey, there it is. path starts where, though? You didn't give me a direction to move in, bro. Can I not just repair you? Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, are we gonna die? No, we're fine. That solves that. We are not trying to fix that ship. Bird. Okay. Well... Feldspar, you wanted me to go to the end of the thorn? Like, go on the inside of the thorn, maybe? It was a little safer. Let's go there. Alright, let's see. That flashlight is not very helpful. Okay, can't really get anywhere that direction. This looks a little more promising, though. Okay, we are going really fast through this thorn. Wow. Whoa. I'm sorry. We're where right now? Where the hell did we just go? Okay, let's stay on this path for now. Okay. Big old jellyfish. Trip number 4. Entry number, I'm not going to say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. Personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beauties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here, too. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Okay. Ooh. Who is going in? Feldspar's not close. Where the hell are we? We're still on Dark Bramble. Okay. Well... Okay, we're just getting all up in it. Oh! Hey. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Okay. That's insane, Feldspar. Why'd you do that? You may see the ship log, yes. I'm probably not going to be on... Oh, get out of here, Odie. You would like me to eat the jellyfish, wouldn't you? You'd like it all too much. Okay, so that's where we came down from. But also, hi, buddy. I know you've been lurking and trying to not get spoiled on the game, but hello. Uh-oh. This seems like a bad choice. This seems like a bad choice. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh, it took us to the exterior of the planet? What the hell? Jellyfish mukbang. Truth. Okay, where the hell is the ship? Hello? %, fuel remaining is not my fave. What happened to my ship? What happened to my ship? What happened to the ship? I really need that ship to get home. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, my ship is in half. You're so right. Because I smacked the shit out of that ship. Okay. Let's look at the ship log. Meditation is just fine. Yeah, I had fully forgotten that I smacked into the planet that hard. Okay, probably for the best that we are out of water in there, because that was Celsius, so... let's get on the ship and see what we got. Feldspar is not particularly helpful. Oh, should I talk to people here? Whatever, we'll get on the... I'll show you the log real quick here. Get good. Alright, so that's what we got here. With all of that. Yeah, we're filling it out pretty nicely, I think. Feldspar's alive. They crashed their ship and is now camping inside the angler's fish skeleton. Is that all? That's all the information about the frozen jellyfish that you're going to give me, huh? Okay, there are two paths beneath... Oh, sorry. Beneath the surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Rebex says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. Right. Okay, these are the three modules. Got it. All of that's good. Ocean depths. On the construction yard. Do we know where the construction yard is? Oh, this is the island where they built it. Okay. And that is where they discovered... They saw something sink under the current. Davros Island. I don't think there's anything. Yeah. Workshop. Okay. Oh, there's something more here. The Hanging City. The Hanging City is where? Oh, I guess I can mark it on the hood. Haha! Can I only have one thing marked on the hood? Because I would frankly like the workshop to not be... Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, the Hanging City's on Brittle Hollow. That's right, that's right. Okay, last thing I want to do is I want to land on that. We have not landed on that. We're going to call it a stream for the night. I will be live in the morning if anybody out there that is watching this here space exploration video game would like also to watch Pokemon. I will be playing Pokemon tomorrow morning. Out there with the Quantum Moon. That's sad. Alright, sounds good. Get good. Thanks for hanging. Okay. I can't pull left harder. Thank you. I was like, I am pulling up as hard as I can. Guess we could have matched velocity and then gone, but it was pretty close, yeah. Okay. I feel like that was not my fault. But we're on it. Oh shit. I'm not in my... So the thing is you have to put on the suit. Otherwise, you die in the vacuum of space. God damn it. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, well, we're doing it again. We're going again. We're going to the interloper. Here we go. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, frankly, the breath is never good. But it's definitely not good with that. That's rough. Okay, that ain't it. The interloper is there. That's taking us directly into the sun. I take it back. Try to meet it on the other side. Slash, there is more quantum moon shit for us to discover. Yeah, okay, let's go here. Ugh. Alright. I like the quantum moon. The quantum moon is cool. Okay, so we are always brought onto the porthole. We are always brought onto the southern end. I don't know what side the porthole is. I don't know what side to prepare. So let's go to the north, I guess. Shall we? Oh! Okay, we gotta get to the ship. Whoopsies, that didn't work so good. Okay, don't smack it. Don't smack it. Okay. Let's see here. Do the porthole. Oh, there it is. Nothing else is broken on you. Shut up. At least I don't think. Yeah. Okay, well that didn't work, so back to the interloper. Interloper, where you at, bro? Yeah. Hello, interloper. Wow, the trajectory on this one is crazy. Okay. We're close. Alright, got it. Oh, didn't even break the ship. And we're wearing our suit already. Okay, interloper. What you got going here, buddy? Comet, huh? Okay. Ooh. Alright, you're not just a comet. Got some stuff on you, guy. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Embertwin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? I like barely jump and then I'm just fully screwed? Okay, so... And I'm not sure... Oh, we need it... We need the backside of the planet, I think. Okay. Sure, bro. Yeah. Which makes sense. I mean, it's pretty small, but... Okay, so I think we need the backside of the planet to be facing the sun, so then we can see what's inside it. Alright, fellas. I think this might be where we're done for the night. Oh, what the hell is this over here? Oh, is that our timer in the corner? That sure looks like it's expanding. That little bit in the far left. And it stays consistent. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, it just disappeared. Alright. Well, I would say this was a very successful stream of this here game. And I think that's going to do it for me for the evening on this one, because I am quite sleepy, and I got a game again in like 9 hours. So let's move over here for a moment, and you know what, everybody? I gotta say,
I feel good. Jam.
It definitely does sound like he's saying jam there, but I do think he was trying to say yeah and was just too coked out. Alright, fellas. This was super fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Angel was here for a lot of it. Odie, I know you were here for a lot of it. Slurg, obviously you were here the whole time. Thank you so much to Kellogg2K for the follow. We are slowly climbing. Thanks for my little stream buddies that we had all night. We got the Goody in here. We got the Bobo over there. Oh, the sweet guys. Hi, sweet friends. You guys are ready for me to shut up and go to sleep. I mean, like, it sounds like jam for sure, but I don't think that was what he was intending. He also said in the middle of that interview, I'm concerned because there's nothing going on. And I was like, what? Okay. But anyway. Yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. I don't know who all is on Twitch this evening. I have not looked at all. So let me do that now and see if we got anybody to go raid. Ooh, you know what? Sid is not on, but Shenanigans is on. So I will probably go sit in Shen's stream for a little bit. Oh no, did they just... The run just ended? Never mind. There's no way they're gonna keep streaming. They were trying to do a 10-hour speed run, and it's 11:45, so there's no way in hell they're going to keep streaming. So, never mind. I think... Okay. Odie, feel free, man. Who you got, my friend? Okay. Oh boy, I'm sleepy. Oh, I hear Albie over there. Over Titus. All right, we can go show some love for Over Titus. Why not? And we will hit him with the classic hype or raid and high, and then hype, raid, high. Hit him with that little guy. And thank you guys so much for hanging. I will see you in the morning, and until the next time, meow. You thought I was going to salute, but I instead grabbed the brim of the hat. All right, good night, everybody. I will see you guys in the morning for some Pokemans. Peace.